All right, good morning, guys. We are in Illinois this morning. We are picking up our next load. This is what it's looking out like. This is what it's looking like. Can't talk. I haven't had any coffee. Um, we are at a private airport in Illinois this morning. Look at them big planes. That's some rich people stuff right there. There's Seneca. And no, we are not picking up a plane. We're picking up it's a aircraft engine. So it's just the engine to, I believe it's like to a small plane or something like that. Looks like they have it ready for us right there. It is wrapped. If that's what it is wrapped already. So yeah, the broker said that you just have to throw another tarp over it. Wow, this is cool. Never been to a private airport before. It's pretty cool. Cool stuff. And there is Seneca waiting for the forklift driver to be ready to load this plane engine into our truck. Look at that nice big private plane. I'm wondering whose plane is that? What rich person's plane is that? Alright, so they don't have a crane to load this engine into our truck, and the forklift can't handle it, so they're gonna try something pretty risky. Here it goes. Look at those big planes, big private planes. All right, Seneca's getting ready to back up a little bit, and they're going to be holding the aircraft engine with two different forklifts and see if they can load it to the truck safely. That way, since they don't have a crane to do it, it's kind of scary. All right, here goes Seneca backing into to get closer to the forklift drivers to see if they can hold this engine between two drivers and try and slide it up in the flatbed trailer. It is super scary because if they drop it, oh my god. The guy said that it was a couple $1,000,000 worth on that engine. So we'll see. I don't understand why they didn't have a crane ready to, to load it, but I mean, it's all on them, whatever happens. Lord Jesus. All right, he's backing up. Trying to get underneath the forklift scissors. Oh, that looks scary. All right, looks like it's gonna work. We'll see. All right, it's going. Looks like it's going well. So far, so good. Hopefully they don't drop it. We have never had any situation like this. Usually they'll have, like, you know, cranes and things like that. But this was a whole different level of, we're not prepared to load this load. I know the guy in charge, he was really frustrated. You know, he was saying how, like, he didn't understand why they didn't had a crane ready and all of that. But it is what it is. It's all on them, not us. So it made it to the flatbed. Now they just have to drop it. They're still holding it with the forklift, but now they just gotta drop it onto the flatbed. They gotta lower it some. And please don't drop it. All right, so Seneca's getting ready to secure this aircraft engine. Seneca, what are you gonna be using for the securement?
I'm using straps and chains.
Okay.
I'm using the chains to hold down the frame.
Okay.
I'm taking through these loops right here.
All right.
On the other side too, then I'm going to take these straps over this portion of the frame. Right there, number one. After that, I'm going to take the blankets, throw them on top of the engine. Then I'm going to take the tarp right there. Get the tarp.
Okay.
Then I'm going to throw it over, tie it down, then I'm going to throw another set of straps over it.
All right. So you're gonna be using straps, chains, blankets. And tarps.
Fine.
And the binders. Alrighty.
Right now I'm trying to decide which loop should I take this chain through
Okay.
so it can reach the other side of the chain.
Okay.
So this is not going to work.
Can that big plane take enough?
Portion of it. There's the binder right now. Once it gets tight enough, then I crank it for real.
Okay. Alright. So just a lot of cranking.
And this is to stabilize the frame. That's why I got to go into these loops right here.
Okay.
When you pick a load up, the best thing to do is figure out how you're going to do it.
Before you start doing
Just
anything.
don't start doing it.
Okay.
Figure out what you need to do, what's necessary, what's not necessary. Now it's been tight.
So you're just pulling on the chains, what, to make sure it's really tight?
Make sure there's no slack.
Okay.
If it don't move, it's good.
Okay.
Because this thing is a couple $1 million.
That's crazy. Now I'm kind of scared to be transporting such expensive item. That's what I wanted.
Your dream.
Oh, stop it. Good morning, guys. So we made it to the receiver. We are currently in Florida. We are in the Tampa area. So we're just waiting to get unloaded with this aircraft engine that we are bringing, that we're delivering here to this location. See that big plane back there? Right there. So this is where we are this morning. So I will show the unloading here in a minute. Still waiting to get unloaded. Seneca's somewhere back there taking the last of the chains of the load, and we should be getting unloaded and getting back on the road here soon. Not back on the road to go out of state, but back on the road to go home. We are near Orlando, so we're going to be going home and spending some time at home, probably about a week, and then we'll get back on the road after that. But yeah, this is what it's looking like out here this morning. Super nice and sunny, hot and humid like always. That's Florida for you. All right, so here we are getting unloaded now. They have a forklift, a bigger forklift than the one that the ones that they had to use to load it up. They had to use 2 of them to load it up. They're using 1 to unload it. Hopefully that's good enough and safe. It's a big one, so it should be fine. All right, there it goes. That's expensive engine. Got it out of our truck, out of our responsibility. So now we just gotta put all the straps and chains and everything back in place, and then we'll go home. All right, so we are unloaded and on our way to our house, or to the truck stop where we normally leave our truck, which is about 25 minutes from our house. So we are pretty excited to be home for a little bit. I mean, in reality, we don't really care. Like, home for us is where the truck is, and you know, as long as we're together, that's home for us. We don't need to, you know, be home every week, every couple weeks, or this or that. Like, we're happy being out on the road, but we do have some things that we need to handle here in Orlando. So that's what we're gonna do. We gotta take our truck to the shop for preventative maintenance, and it also has a really small oil leak, so we want to get it checked out. What else do we need to do, Seneca? The trailer, the lights,
Trailer service.
that we need to get the trailer checked out. One of the lights was not functioning properly, so we got to get that checked out. Get the preventative maintenance on the truck, get that oil leak checked out, and then some other things that we got to handle out here. So we're probably going to stay for about a week, and then we should be getting back on the road after that, and we shall see where we go from there. Like I said, for us, home is where the truck is, where the money is, and as long as we're together, that's all we need. Right, Seneca?
Yeah.
But yeah, it's super hot and humid. I was so getting used to the nice cool weather of the mountains in Wyoming, Utah, and that whole side of the states over there, and coming back to the heat and the humidity here is a whole other level of, oh my god, makes me want to shave my head as soon as I get here. So yeah, anyways, this is what it's looking like out here. It's a little bit cloudy but super hot. Alright, so we made it to the truck stop where we keep our truck here in Florida, and we're waiting for the Uber. Oh, I think the Uber is here to take us home. The Uber is here waiting for us. There is Seneca with some of the bags we're taking, ready to get home.